Good morning, it is Tuesday the 7th of January, it's just turned 10:30 and I'm just about to head off out. So the weather's been horrendous over the past few days, snow, it's kind of half snowing / hailstoning now. Done the school run this morning, there was about 3 or 4 cars in ditches at the side of the road. I live out in the middle of the sticks, you see, so yeah, some people just don't want to slow down for the ice, and that's exactly what happens. So yeah, it's freezing cold, it's only 1 degree now, feels colder, and I'm just about to go online now, so I will keep you posted shortly. So it's just come up to 11:30, and I've done 2 trips. So the first one was pretty much as I was passing, taking someone from Burscough to Tarleton. I suppose it's kind of classed as like Preston. I kind of class it as the very outskirts of Southport, but it's the very outskirts of Preston at the same time. So that was £9.60 for 7.3 miles. So not the greatest, but I was passing and I thought, well, I'll just take it because yesterday was crap. If you've seen that video, you know, it was like £11 an hour. And then as soon as I dropped them off, I had a job which was about 2 miles away. It was £10.37 going 5.6 miles, so that was Tarleton into Southport. 10.37, and that's it. So I've pretty much just dropped her off at work, and I'm on £19.97. So yeah, not too bad. You know, I've had Friday night shifts where you're roughly on about £20 an hour. So that's not too bad, but both of them have been kind of long distance jobs, which are ones that I normally stay away from because the rates are a little bit less. But yeah, I've just gone into Southport and it is a little bit dead, so God knows. We'll see what happens, and I'll update you shortly. So a little update, it is 1:30, so it's been 2 hours since the last update. What time was the last one? Yeah, it was 10:30, wasn't it? Where was we? 10:30. Yeah, so I then had a... Was it 10:30? Couldn't have been 10:30. I started at 10:30, 11:30, sorry. Yeah, it's chocker. Yeah, so technically I had about 15 minutes off. I had to go to 2 different places to drop some parcels off. So then I came back online, probably about 1:45. But I didn't get my next job until just before 12. So yeah, there was quite a period there that I didn't have a job for, to be honest. And that was a Southport to Southport, but it was like pretty much like the other side of Southport, because it was just shy of 4 miles. Southport's not the biggest of places, to be honest. It was well, I think the job was only £6.14. But they've given me a £5 tip as well, so it's then worked out at £11.14 for just under 4 miles, so it wasn't too bad ended up. And then after that there was one just round the corner from them, which was £3.70 for 1.4 miles, and then a £3.71 for 1.5 miles, a £4 for 1.1 miles, a £4.05 for 2 miles, and then I've just done a £5.70 for 2.1 miles. So I'm on 52.27 over the 3 hours. Is £17.42. Bearing in mind I did come offline for like 15 minutes or so technically it would be a little bit higher. It might be like, I don't know, £18.50 or something. But yeah, it's not too bad, you know, for the quiet hours. To be on, you know, £17.50 an hour is okay, to be honest. But other than that, I don't think there's really been anything. There hasn't even been any like really daft jobs coming in, you know, for me to take screenshots of or anything. Yeah, that's it. So I might be out for about another, I don't know, hour maybe, something like that. So yeah, I'll keep you posted. So final update, just got home. It's just after 2 o'clock, so yeah. I just thought I'd start heading back. I couldn't be bothered, to be honest. So it was 1:30. I only done one job after that. After I'd done a little update, I got a job a couple of minutes later. including a £2 tip, was £6.49 for 2.3 miles. Dropped there off, and then I thought, right, I'm just gonna call it a day. So I've done 9 trips, 58.76. I've done 3.5 hours, so it's just shy of £16.80 an hour, which isn't too bad for, you know, the quiet hours during the day. But yeah, I've got a busy afternoon, to be honest. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to get out later on, but I'm going to try and do a bit of a better shift tomorrow. I don't know, I always say that and then something always crops up. So but you know, that's one of the bonuses of doing Ubering. You know, you can just dip in and out as and when. So yeah, that's it, and I'll catch you on the next one.